Happy Dussehra, everyone. You all know that Dussehra is celebrated to mark the end of evil Ravana by the hands of Lord Ram. It also signifies the victory of good over evil. Dussehra literally means 10 thus and defeat Hara. As here 10 refers to the 10 heads of Ravana, who was ultimately defeated by Lord Ram because he had committed a grave sin of abducting Ram's pious wife Sita. And of course, we all know how the Vanar Sena, Lord Hanuman, and Sugriv helped Lord Ram and Lakshman in defeating Ravana and his huge monstrous army and brought back Sita from his captivity. But do you really know who Ravana was? Let's find out. Long time ago, there was a sage known as Visharva. He married a demon princess, Kaikasi. Together, they gave birth to Dasanan, a being with 10 heads. It was half demon and half human. He was also known as Brahma Rakshas, as his father was a Brahma Rishi and his mother a Rakshasi or a demoness. He was born with the qualities of both of his parents. He was brilliant like his father and powerful and strong like his mother. There was none equal to him in intelligence and strength. He was also believed to be the most loved and devout devotee of Lord Shiva. In fact, the name Ravan was given to him by Lord Shiva himself, which means the loudest roar. Ravana was a highly learned man who was equally dedicated towards his family and loved ones. He knew all kinds of ethical and unethical arts or dark arts. He had conquered the 3 worlds with his infinite powers. He had acquired several boons from different gods, one of them being the boon of immortality, as he thought no one would ever be able to kill him because there was no one like him, and of course animals and humans would never equal him. He was consumed with this pride and arrogance, and this led to his downfall. The most grievous crime that brought his end was the abduction of Sita, Lord Rama's beloved wife. And rest we all know that how he was defeated and killed by Lord Ram and his Vanar Sena. Let me tell you another interesting fact about Ravana's previous births. According to Vishnu Puran, Vaikuntha Dham or heaven is the place where Lord Vishnu resides. He had appointed 2 guards or Dwarpals named Jai and Vijay. Since they were the guards of the Lord himself, they became proud and arrogant. One day, 4 divine Brahmins came to visit Lord Vishnu at his abode Vaikuntha. But these Dwarpals did not allow them to enter. Instead, they made fun of them. The Brahmanas were not just any beings, they were the sons of Sri Brahmaji. They immediately cursed these 2 guards for their misbehavior. The guards felt sorry and ashamed of what they did and pleaded for mercy. Since the curse was irrevocable, the Brahmins gave them 2 options. First, that they could live on earth for 7 births as Vishnu's allies or relatives. Second, that they could live on earth for 3 births as Vishnu's staunch enemies and will be killed by him. The 2 chose the second option, and they became the enemies of Vishnu one after the other birth. In the first Satyuk birth, Jay was born as Hiranyakashipu and Vijay as Hiranyaksh. In Treta Yuga, Jay was reborn as Ravan and Vijay as Kumbhakaran. And in Dwapar Yuga, Jay was born as Shishupal and Vijay as Dantavakra. And we all know their stories, that how they were killed by different avatars of Vishnu. I'm sure you must have learned something new today from our ancient history. To hear such more unheard and interesting stories, please subscribe to the channel, share it further, and don't forget to like the videos. You can also use the comment box to tell us which story would you like to hear in our next upload.